So I've seen a lot of Punjabi guys and people from India making videos about the situation in Florida. And they all come up saying that it was a heartbreaking situation and that the driver should have never done that. We already know that. And we know that you guys don't mean it because all of you guys do the same actions. You guys do the same thing. So I seen on your video saying, oh, just because the guy had a turban doesn't mean that we are all the same. No, you're not all the same. Your actions are all the same. What happened when we try to pass you on the freeway? When you guys are, telling the trailer and then we try to pass you guys, what you guys do? You guys stepped on it. You guys put your flip-flop all the way inside as much as you can. You guys go deep with the flip-flop just so that we don't pass you. We were passing you guys 65, what you guys do? 80. And then what you guys do? Then you guys stop again. And then if you don't like that we're about to pass or anything and that we almost pass it, what you guys do? Brake check. You guys are horrible when it comes to driving. We already know who you guys are. How do we know? Because when we pass you, you guys got the turban, Big Bear. You guys got the picture with the guy with the guy holding a gun right next to your truck. It's easy to know. And a lot of you guys have the audacity to even put a flip-flop inside on the front of your bumper. So you are saying that you're not all the same. We know who you are. What happens when you come into the truck stops? When you're driving into the truck stops, 40 miles per hour. You guys have no respect. Come on, man. Huh? What happened when you guys are driving on the freeway, 75 miles per hour? You got your feet on the dashboard, driving 75 miles per hour on your phone, your feet on the dashboard, looking down. And you're not all the same, but your actions are. I seen you guys eating. I seen you guys peeing. I seen you guys. So I want to say that maybe I saw a guy that was taking a shit while he was driving. I passed him, because he was not on the seat. He was on the side of the seat, What the hell he was doing without a seatbelt and sideways? That motherfucker was shitting on it. So I seen you guys doing all kinds of stunts. And you guys are now saying, you're not the same. Don't look at us, like we are all bad people. No, we don't see you guys like bad people, We see your actions, as not good at all. Because you guys have no respect for us. You guys have no respect for other drivers. You guys have no respect for the people who's walking by, pedestrians. You guys have no respect for people on the stoplights. You guys have no respect for nobody. You guys don't care. And I wanted to understand why you guys do that. And I was looking in some videos from India, from those places where you guys come from. It's dirty as hell. Garbage everywhere, man, you name it. I mean, the way you guys drive over there, you guys want to bring that culture over here. You can't. You can't. That's why you're all the same. Because all of you guys got the same school from back home. So if you guys don't want to be point at, then you guys got to respect other drivers. You guys got to respect what you do on the road. You guys got to respect your fellow driver. Don't stay on the pumps. That's something that you guys do. Don't throw your bottle peas over there when you're at the fuel pump, because then we have to get off of our trucks and step on your goddamn pee, and then we go back into our trucks. Don't wash your feet on the sinks. We want to wash our hands. We want to leave the bacteria away from our hands, and then you bring your feet and then you put it on top, and you're basically taking a shower. Because I seen you guys taking a shower on the sinks. Don't leave the toilet all wet. Because I seen you guys take your little bottle, and then you leave the whole fucking mess on the floor, on the toilets. It's all of you guys. I seen you guys shitting on the side of the road. I seen you guys throwing bags full of shit off the window. Man, I can go on and on and on and on with you guys, And I'm not pointing at you guys. Your actions. Until you guys don't have respect for others, it's never going to change. It's never going to change. And a lot of us, we wish that we can go up to you guys and tell you all what we think about you guys. But we can because it's America. In America, we're all the same. Yeah, but some of them are nasty, and some of them have no respect. And a lot of these actions need to change. You know, you need to understand that you're driving a commercial truck. You got a job that anybody in the world would wish to have, but you guys are making it like the most deplorable job in the United States with your actions, you know? And I'm not talking about all of you guys taking cheap freight. That'll be another video.
I mean, I have something to say about this. I mean, everybody that has a CDL is getting in the mix of the Florida Turnpike and people busting illegal U-turns. I've never busted a legal U-turn. I mean, I busted a U-turn, but it was not illegally. There was no sign that said that you cannot do a U-turn there. I busted one in Florida, but it was in a small town where it said U-turns only. I think it was South Bend. I mean, just a lot of us Americans have common sense, and I mean, yeah, the trucking industry is, I don't know, it's just going downhill, I guess you could say. I mean, if it ain't the brokers running shit, it's these foreigners. You know, a lot of these foreigners is in there, and they're giving CDLs away like candy. I mean, I in my opinion, I think they need to take all foreigners that are illegal over here driving trucks. Like, you got people coming in from Canada, you got people coming in from Mexico. I mean, all different states. Or all different parts of the countries of the U.S. and foreign whatever. If you got people coming from Ukraine, Russia, India, all of them coming over, either getting on a boat and then coming over illegally. I don't blame Donald Trump for one bit what he's done. I'm actually glad he's doing it. Because, I mean, the fact is, this idiot busted a U-turn on the turnpike. And he killed 3 people. He killed 3 people. He busted a legal U-turn, killed 3 people on the turnpike. You know, and it's the same dude that went across a 6-ton or some bridge in Arkansas, knowing that they was not allowed trucks to go over that bridge. CDL trucks going over that bridge. He went over and it broke. Truck in the water and everything. So I mean, in my opinion, I think they need to take, they're not just, they're everywhere. I mean, they're everywhere. You got them in Florida, you got the illegal people that's over here that can't speak illegal English. There's people in Florida, there's people in Chicago, they're everywhere. Everywhere. There's a lot of companies, it's foreign companies. You know, the ones that's over here legally and that can speak English and can read and write, yeah. But if they're over here illegally, I think they need to take them out, like, definitely. I think they need, it would help the trucking industry. You know, Biden and Obama, when they got in office, they was letting all these people come over and work with work visas. These illegal, like, people come over and work because that's the thing. I mean, I've been down to Laredo, Texas, and there's a lot of, people that have these work visas that come over. And then girls that work in Laredo and then go back, they may go over and make American money, and then they'll go back over to Mexico and use the American money, because American money over there is more than what it is, over here. I think, in my opinion, I think he deserves what he's got coming. I hope they put their foot down and give him everything and anything. His brother that was in the truck, I don't know if you've seen the video. His brother was in the truck. He got detained by ICE, and he is supposed to be deported back to his country because they was over here illegally. But, the guy's facing charges. And I'm not saying it's just the illegal, anybody that is in a commercial vehicle that is, there's sometimes there's accidents that happen. I've been driving almost 2 years, and a lot of people blame the truck drivers, but sometimes it's the truck drivers' faults. Sometimes it's not. I see a lot of these, they call them four-wheelers, people out here driving. I don't know how many cars pull out in front of me they come over and no turn signal. I see a lot of the road rage, they get over in front of them, cut over in front of them, and then want to stop. And a lot of the accidents is because of most accidents because of these jack wagons. I think you should have cameras inside your truck at all times, because sometimes it's not the truck driver's fault. But, when you bust an illegal U-turn and come over in front of somebody and take up pretty much both lanes and kill somebody, that is a punishment. The trucking industry's gone, it's just too many rules and regulations. I think the whole 10 air brake, doing the sleep shit, this and that. Another thing I think they need to do is, I think California, a lot of these guys don't have death systems on their trucks, and a lot of them just like the ones that use paper, the older trucks that you don't have to require ELD or the ELD exempt, and they don't run death system and this and that. But I think a lot of it, has to do with, they need to take, like California, they're like green energy efficient, and I think they need to, they don't want nothing like, it's polluting the air, but they'll sit over here and use all their taxpayer money to supposedly build the roads and build shit, but it's not going towards anything. I don't know, it's just, I think they need to give him what he's got coming, and a lot of stuff, I think. They need a lot of these trucking companies, they're running illegal, fixing logs. These foreign companies, they'll sit over here and switch DOT numbers around and have like so many, and then they'll fix the logs and try to fuck somebody over. And It's just there's a lot of sneaky shit, and it's done by a lot of these foreigners. Super Ego Holding's one of them. The dude's got what he got coming, and he deserves every bit of it, because I see they're having like, they're wanting to like have some kind of like application to fill out to give him a less sentence. He don't need a less sentence. He did what he did. He wouldn't have busted a U-turn, and he wouldn't have went over a bridge that he couldn't take a semi over. So he's got what he's got coming. He just got caught. Everybody gets caught once in a while.